Just a little notice before the video begins. This time I'm going to be using a script, so I won't be sounding like a mumbling buffoon all the time. And I'll feel much better about myself when train spotting. So without further ado, let's get this done. Hello everybody, 2000 Trains here, and today we're at one of the sweetest stations in my opinion, Hatfield. Located in Hertfordshire on the East Coast mainline, where you'll be seeing services from Great Northern, Thameslink, Grand Central, Hull Trains, and the newbie of the group, Lumo. The main operators in this area are Unibuses, which go to Saint Albans. The most notable route in this area is the 614, which used to go to where I used to live. There's also other bus operators here, such as Sullivans and Arriva. I've seen the Enviro 300 when I went outside the station, and I must say, it looks absolutely angelic. Not angelic in the sense that they have new LED lights, because they don't, but in the way it's designed, I quite like it. So, to make things less awkward, I'm just going to quit yammering and cut down to the chase. So without further ado, let the train spotting commence. Okay, we have a train that's about to swipe through here. One of the Thameslink toys. And I meant to say Thameslink toys. That's 700 141, working a service to either Cambridge or Peterborough. Okay, we have a train now approaching in distance. I'm on real-time trains, but according to that, I don't think there's any train that's meant to come through here, so this one is quite alien to me, unless I know what service it is, and I think, yep, it's a mortgage service from Welwyn Garden City. This is worked by 717-011. Thank you, NHS. And there goes the service to Moorgate. Okay, we now have another train that's about to swipe through. This is the 840 service from Cambridge to Brighton. Worked by 700 107, working service to PewDiePie. Alright, ready to thunder past the station is the 700, working service from Letchworth to Horsham. This train is 2 minutes late. 700 109. And that train was really howling on the rails. Alright, incoming in is the 847 Welwyn Garden City service, worked by one of the 717s. And sooner or later I'll probably have to turn, because I also want to view the 847 passing train from Ely to London King's Cross. This is 717-010. Slightly dirty at the front, but in comparison to the 313s, they're in far better nick. And is that train coming? No, it's not yet, so I'll just take the view to here. Okay, and this train is now ready to depart for Welwyn Garden City. Otherwise, as I fondly like to name it, Tesco Central, because that's where the headquarters of Tesco are. And as for the 847 service that was meant to swipe through here, it's 3 minutes late, so that will show up in 3 minutes time, and we can then view the train going up. Not the best quality, but oh well, it's better. Oh, hello. And it seems like that service is even earlier than expected. So alright, so this is the A47 swiping service from Ely to London King's Cross. 387-106! I come with 387-122. Did I say 387 for the first train set? Oh well, you all know what it's meant to say. So, moving on. Alright, incoming in now is the 851 Thameslink service to Cambridge from London King's Cross. This is worked by 700-057. Alright, departing now is the 851 service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. And I think I should do you guys some justice by going to the end of the platform. It's definitely not the best of qualities, but at least it makes a difference. And there the train goes. Complete with a concluding joint sound. And I do like how the sky is clearing up a bit. Still cloudy, but hey, if there's a bit of blue, that at least gives it a glimmer of hope. Okay, this train I haven't seen on real-time trains, but it's coming from the north to London King's Cross. (800-102), I think. Was not expecting that at all. Oh yeah, quick correction, that train that swiped through was the service from Leeds. A very bustling, in fact, alright, let's start again, that didn't sound right. A bustling student city, that's what I wanted to say, because in the university I go to, I know plenty of people who have associations with people from Leeds, such as one of my flatmates, so yeah, that's all I have to say. Is there a train coming? Oh, I thought I saw something, and yep, my eyes are correct. There is a Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross, worked by one of the 700-0s. And our survey says 700-021. But let me go here. There we go.
The train now approaching platform 2.
Yes! Now the train's gotta swipe through.
Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 2.
Although it's 2 minutes late. So this is either the Horsham to Peterborough service, the Brighton to Cambridge service, or the London King's Cross to King's Lynn. That will depend on what kind of train swipes through here. Boy, I must be honest though, holding a tablet in this weather, it's hell, so fucking cold. But But I'm keeping the stiff upper lip and acting brave. And since this is a 700, 113. That's either working a service to Cambridge or Peterborough. I have a feeling that it's actually working a service to Cambridge, but then again, given the unpredictable nature of real-time trains, and that train has buggered off as well. Given the unpredictable nature of real-time trains, I don't know which service it might be, so 50% of the time I could be wrong.
Yes, the sky is brightening. Yes, there's blue in the sky.
Please stand well clear of the edge.
And since the announcements are going off, that means that the delayed King's Lynn service is about to swipe through here as well. And I should probably go back to using nicknames because it just gives the video a bit of flavour. So, whenever you're ready, the Great Northern Angel, fly with your beautiful wings. As we have a Unibus over there. Come on. I see some lights. They're the old cream lights. Yes, this is the Great Northern Angel working in service to King's Lynn. 387 127. Good. 387 124. Both front and rear gangways could do with a clean. And there goes the concluding percussion at the joints, at the set points rather. Damn Javelin will find, get your brain right. Just like PewDiePie says.
Get it right!
Another correction, the train that was coming in on the slow lines, that was actually coming from Royston, not Cambridge. Okay, we have another train that Real Time Trace hasn't registered. (700,044), and I think that train might be running ECS because I don't think an 8-car train set can do the fast lines whilst in passenger service. So yeah. Alright, incoming in is the 910 Great Northern service from Welwyn Garden City to Moorgate. I'm not going to bother saying the train number because that was what we saw here on this platform earlier. Complete with some overworking fans. Brilliant. Alright, incoming in is a Great Northern 387, and incoming in as well is 700 135. This is probably working a service from Cambridge to Brighton. Good grief, I was not expecting that. Din la Javlo, fani helvete. And this is 717019. Phew. Real-time trains, you need to sort yourself out, please. I'm using you so I can keep on track of which train's coming in and out. But no, you don't want to play ball. Now look at the fool you made out of me when that train hightailed it through. Here we go. To Tesco Central again. There it goes. In fact, let me go here so I don't go beyond the yellow line. Again, shitty quality as usual, but what can you do? And I stand corrected again. That was the Letchworth to Horsham service that swiped through on track number 2. Okay, ready to swipe through here is a service from King's Lynn or Ely to London King's Cross. 387 123 and 387 121. and I think I'm going to keep it plain because there's going to be a train coming in for Cambridge, and there's also going to be another train that's going to swipe through. In terms of variety here, it's been quite disappointing because all I've been seeing is LNER, Thameslink and Great Northern, not Grand Central, and Grand Central, Lumo, whole trains. I haven't seen too much of them, and with LNER it hasn't been so much from their department. And this train has a bit of pink on it, and this is 700 150. Complete with a flat wheel in the second carriage, I think. And that's probably working service to either Horsham, I think it's working service to Peterborough, but I don't even know if there's any Peterborough service that's in action today. And there goes the service to Cambridge, or Royston rather. (700,048). Okay, and I'm gonna record this final train of the day. This is probably gonna be another Thameslink service. I hope it's, well, it's not too far from it, it's Great Northern. And our final train of the day is the Great Northern 387. 387-107 and 387-126. And with that train buggering off into the north, we should conclude the video here. Thank you guys for watching this video, it's greatly appreciated. If you like what you've seen today, then please like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more content that I'll be uploading onto YouTube. Also, if I don't respond to your comments immediately, I will when I get the chance or the opportunity to. In terms of variety, it's quite disappointing because I didn't observe much from LNER's department, and I haven't even seen any bloody train from Grand Central, whole trains, and the newbie Lumo. So that was kind of sad for me. But regardless, I enjoyed my stay here. I do like the layout of the station, it's quite quirky. Usually on the East Coast main line, you either have two island platforms or two trackside platforms. But with this one, on the northern side, you have an island platform, which I'm currently on. And there's another train that's going to swipe through at some stage, so we'll gloss over that. And then there's the trackside platform there. My only criticism is that since there's going to be more people going to work. In fact, no, it's the same both ways. It works both ways because at peak time in the morning, you're going to have more customers going towards London, and in the evening peak, you're going to have some more going out. But people have common sense. Since they know that the platform towards London is quite, what's the word? Is less spacious than this one, and just when I was losing hope of variety, there's an 800 Azuma bound to cheer me up. It's a double header, and I don't have any clue what that train is. The subtitles will probably say what train it is, because on real-time trains, it now states the running numbers as well. But as I was saying, people have common sense, so when they know their train's going to come, they just arrive on the platform so it doesn't get horrendously overcrowded. Simple as. But yeah, I like the station. It's very quirky in my layout. But the core reason why this station has a soft spot in my heart is because it's the very first station I saw on the East Coast Main Line in person. This was when I was in primary school, and I went on a school trip to Hatfield House to learn about King Henry VIII, the bloke who in the 16th century married, well, he divorced, beheaded, survived, whatever, let me say it properly, let's start again. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm King Henry VIII, I have 6 sorry wives, some have said have ruined their lives. But singing aside, that was the first it was on that trip that I first saw this station. And initially, from the outside, I thought, the Midland mainline comes to Hatfield? And the reason why I thought so is because since the whole station is cordoned off from public viewing, the only thing you can see that's associated with the station are the headspan masts, like this one I'm looking at right now. That's something that the East Coast mainline and the Midland mainline have in common. So when I saw this, and also not only that, this was also operated by First Capital Connect in those days as well. So I was thinking, the Midland mainline comes to Hatfield. Already devoid that this mainline was a different entity entirely. I only realised that after watching the video from London to York on a Class 91. I'll probably link that in the description, but yeah, I think I've said what I have to say. So I very much enjoyed my time here, although I wish there would be a bit more variety and real-time trains would behave itself, because I didn't get much in the department. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe and hit the notification button and observe this train that's coming in for London King's Cross. This is 700 060. Yep, so that's how I feel about it. Station, absolutely beautiful. I give it a 10 out of 10. And before it would have been a 7 because there were not... Oh, good grief. I'll talk over it. Because before Great Northern and Thameslink took over, there used to be no elevators, so the only way you could go up to... The only way you could interchange from one platform to another is only via the footbridge. There was no elevators, so it wasn't wheelchair friendly. But now that they've improved, and even the ticket hall itself, along with the new car park, it's lifted the marks overall, apart from the quirky nature of the station as well. So yeah, I'm definitely coming back here. Maybe next year or so, but we'll see. So, like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and more videos. So, until you hear from me, 2000 Trains here. I shall see you guys later. Peace out, guys, and take care.